Is just around the corner, but as we have been reporting over the last couple of weeks, we have seen cities, one after the other, canceling their fireworks display or events altogether. But a couple places still plan to keep the ball rolling, including Hendersonville. Fox Carolina's Shale Remien has been digging into the details of how things will look differently this year. So, Shale, are people in that area surprised this is going to go on as planned?
Well, Cody, the executive director of tourism, says she's actually gotten a lot of calls about this. Not complaints per se, but people saying thank you for giving them something to look forward to. Her approach in all of this is something's better than nothing, and for those who don't feel comfortable, they'll just remain at home.
Well, Hendersonville's gotten to have a really strong reputation of having a great July 4th. Right here at the stage in my parking lot, we would have a military celebration and bring hundreds and hundreds of veterans here.
Beth Carden is used to seeing this entire parking lot packed on the 4th. People lining up their chairs next to neighbors, next to strangers, to celebrate the good old US of A.
Well, the one thing we all share is patriotism and freedom of what that represents. And I think people are very patriotic. And I think that all kind of pulls us together for the same purpose.
COVID-19 has already put a damper in the first half of the year. And unlike other Carolina counties and cities, Hendersonville says a celebration is needed now more than ever.
We are just having the streets closed to really allow people to have that 6 feet apart. We're encouraging people to follow the 3 W's. Wait 6 feet apart, wash your hands, and wear a face covering.
You know, communities that are very dependent on big events, they're going to have to rethink how they do that. And they're huge economic impactors. So don't throw it away, just figure out how to reformat it, as we're doing.
6 blocks of restaurants and shopping will be open to the public, blocked to traffic. The city hoping everyone can spread out and take in the fireworks, but this year from multiple vantage points.
We will go forward and come out of hardships, whether it's war or economic strife or whatever, and go forward. And I think that's what this, hopefully this year, will represent.
And they told me about plenty of free activities for families so they can remain socially distanced, things like Apple Quest, and there is an art exhibit down there as well. There will not be any hand sanitizing stations, so they encourage you to bring your own materials. For now, reporting live in Greenville County, I'm Shale Remien, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Now,